with a with a with a with a So today I want to talk about India. I was really lucky to be asked to take part in the world's first global Himalayan expedition. It started with us in Ladakh, which is the very top of India, right in the peak with China on one side and Pakistan on the other. So it's right at the tippy top in the mountains, and we were building a e-base, which is a solar-powered school building, giving the kids access to internet for the first time, which seems crazy for someone, from the UK or America, where it's, we live and grow up with the internet. These kids we saw as we were there, their education is based on the books they have, and their books are really old because it's such a remote part of the world, it's hard to get to, so they've kind of been forgotten. The guy that was leading it's called Paras Lumba. He's the most incredible, ambitious person I've ever met and truly inspiring. Decided, right, we'll build an e-base, a solar-powered school building powering laptops, tablets and a TV so kids can have access to the internet, watch up-to-date documentaries and just expand their educational horizons exponentially. It was so amazing to be a part of. But after that, we'd go on a trek into the Himalayas, and this is when it got really tough. The trek to Sumda Chenmo started at a place called Lamayuru, which is just alien. It's such an incredible place, and I'm so lucky to have been there. It's got a crazy landscape because the mountains and hills around it are made of silt and clay, which means that they get eroded in the rain, which create what they call moonscapes. So we were staying in a hotel called Moon View Hotel. We arrived at night, so we didn't really know why it was called the Moon View Hotel, but in the morning we went for a walk and the clouds rose over the hills, revealing this incredible landscape, revealing the temple of Lamayuru, and just what a strange, unique part of the world it is. And you can see that the temple is built on the only solid rock in the area, so as these mountains erode and lower, the temple will remain at the very top. It's so incredible. What stood out to me about this place is the reason it's called Lamayuru is because in Buddhism the monks have a hierarchy, and the very top is the Dalai Lama, and just below that are other lamas, and if you want to be a lama you have to go to Lamayuru and prove you're worthy, and they can give you a challenge which could be go to that hut on the top of the hill and live there for 3 years, don't speak to anyone, and then come back. And that's it. As part of Buddhism is disconnecting from the material world, and if you can prove that you're a true master of this disconnection, then you can progress through the levels of Buddhism. And I just think that's incredibly scary, but it's strange because people have actually done that. That's why we have lamas. People do that. They go and live and become gurus and lamas, and it's just crazy. But we got to sit, we were so lucky, we got to explore the town and the temples, and they're thousands of years old and they're still used today. And we got to sit with a prayer session with the monks, which I didn't know what to expect. So you enter the temple, you take your shoes off, you sit with the monks, they're all in a circle and they've got different instruments and they're all different ages. And they start chanting and hitting cymbals and drums, and they keep going, keep going, keep going, and they'll do this for hours and hours and hours. And I remember sitting there and having strange flashbacks to odd, random childhood memories, which I found especially strange because I had no reason to be thinking of those things, but something to do with the music and the rhythm just made me think of these odd occasions, and I can't really remember what they were now, but I remember certain interactions with friends from my past, and it was just odd. What blew me away was just the remoteness of this place. It's so out there. I mean, there's a road, but it's just in the middle of nowhere, but it's such an incredible place with so much history, and I just felt so lucky to get to be there and see these incredible things. And luckily, the Global Himalayan Expedition has carried on. I went in 2013, they're now planning Global Himalayan Expedition 2015, I'm sure there'll be a 2016 after that. It's so cool that they're doing this, and every year it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and they go to more amazing places, and they bring solar panels to more awesome people as well. So again, thank you for watching. I will be doing more stories from the Himalayas, getting to the village, giving out electricity, talking about some photos I took on the expedition, and then a series about Antarctic adventures as well. So if you want to hear about those, click to subscribe, and of course there's the main story of me moving to America in 2 months' time. Scary. Apiary, where I'll be taking my camera doing videos of adventures around America as well. So be sure to subscribe if you're interested in that. Give me a thumbs up for the video if you liked it and want more photos and videos from adventures. Thank you, Hugh Bollywood Dancing. Whilst we had a break in the village square, some of our teammates showed us some key Bollywood dancing moves which I will never forget. Firstly, there's screwing in the light bulb, flushing the toilet, hope it goes down, flushing the toilet.